More things to their program, and being in their own facilities has also allowed them more time to watch film, get more shots up, or additional treatment. And guys, coach reminded us that their process is still in the infant stages.
Both teams getting a hand on a player driving the ball to the rim.
Booker, little dribble hesitation, and takes it right to the cup.
Rush the shot. He has to be careful when to fall into that trap.
Well, and you could see as Walker able to knock down the mid-range in front of Carter.
You got to play through the bravado of he's physical and he's going to knock you around. I mean, it's basketball. You know, don't even let that bother you.
Oubre out of the corner.
That was like an ego shot. Devon Carter's really playing rough with him, and he wanted to just calm him down.
Booker feeding it inside to Baines. Quick spin. Got an elbow into the chest.
Helps the Celtics more than the Suns. Suns been sitting here waiting for them. They've had the day off.
Smart inside, gets the roll this time, and will look for the three-point opportunity. Walker able to get inside and get the finish over the top of Baines.
That's how good he is. And he has had to be because he doesn't have that size.
Booker inside, gets the left-hand finish.
This left hand is pristine. The one thing Kaminsky and Shark doesn't have to do is rush their shots. You're talking about guys that are very short in that regard, and you can shoot the ball right over the top of him. All three of his shots have gone all into the rim and just came right out.
Lob up top to Jaylen Brown. With 8 from beyond the arc here for the Celtics, who were 10 of 30 last night in the loss to Sacramento. Bridges inside, found a little opening on the baseline spin. And both teams going deep into their bench here early on as Smart knocking down the long two.
Tyler has a green light with this group, and he has held his own in that role.
Here's Wanamaker taking a look at the triple and likes the end result. Tatum gets into the passing lane, gets the steal, and thunders down for the easy slam. Averaging nearly 18 points over the last couple of games, 5 of 8 from deep. Coming off of that 5-game stretch where he had a hard time knocking it down, is Edwards exploding down the baseline. Johnson trying to feed it inside to Kaminsky, tapped away, but then Mikal Bridges coming back with it. Nice drop-off pass to Oubre Jr., who muscles it up. Kelly 6'7", but leads the Suns in dunks at 14. Tatum kick it out and knocking it down. Good looking shot there from Semi Ojeleye. Wanamaker kicking it out to Tatum. And Tatum rattles it in. Tatum with 14 points last night, 6 rebounds. Leads the NBA in plus minus at plus 146. Tyler Johnson taking it right down the lane to Phoenix. Oubre able to get across the lane. Terrific soft touch there from the lefty. And his first double-double of the season and 4th of his career in the 1-point loss at Sacramento last night. Baines rolls to the rack. It slams it home.
There's that athleticism again from there.
Look at Kemba Walker all the way back to Kemba's AAU days, playing for a club there in New York. As Walker with back-to-back triples now.
Good hustle, though, by Shark. He took the shot, and he's the first one back.
Smart with a long deep 3, and down it goes. And that last Walker shot, not a 3, they'll rule it a 2, they say. Up ahead to Booker. And Booker over the top of Tice with a pretty lane.
I mean, you were forced to have to call it because of a call. Why should you have to relinquish it?
Walker on the drive. Sets up the easy lay in there for Grant Williams, a 20-year-old rookie out of Tennessee. In the final 90 seconds of this opening half. Tatum with a nice spin and a pretty reverse.
Monty's going to definitely be upset with the ball bouncing on the floor, and yet Boston still getting it.
Walker going right at the rookie. He gets the scoop and the score. They had 1 field goal in 6:48 as Tatum opens up the scoring immediately.
We're a better team when we share the ball, and even though we're missing Ricky Rubio right now, it needs to be a full team effort. He said in the first, he felt like the team took a lot of one-pass shots.
Brown gets the matchup on Carter. Ducks under. Gets it up and in. Brown on the drive inside. Met at the rim by Baines, who doubled over in pain. Triggered the fast break, and Oubre rising up and slams it down. You could see him still grimacing.
Easy for you.
Yeah. I'm still trying to catch his breath for him. Booker on the run out to the rim and in. Trying to get that one figured out. Kick it across to Tatum, who uncorks the long, high-arching three. Got a hand on it, redirected. Scooped up by Walker. Corner three from Brown.
Every time a loose ball is shaken loose.
Those are just the hustle plays that you've got to be prepared to make, especially at home. Baines takes it down and thunders it to the rim with the right hand.
And I love it. If they're going to double team.
Walker's got 13, make it 15 on a terrific drive and finish. For growth for some of these bench players, EJ. The Suns turn it over there, trying to get it inside to Cam Johnson.
That's
Walker on the drive.
That's too easy.
Oubre inside, can't get this shot, but a nice follow tip in by Mikal Bridges.
And that's something the Suns have not done in this game.
A big rebounding club. They've out-rebounded Phoenix 41-28. On the shot clock, Tatum able to get across the lane and put it up and in.
Hopes that he does not reach and grab.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Monty Williams has really talked about is Tatum steps into the straightaway three.
Just went right over the top of the rim. Good move there by Tyler Johnson.
Suns are going to need more of that. Tatum taking it right to the rack for the slam, and he's got 14 of his 26 here in the third.
Yeah, he's playing with 3 fouls. I mean, he's playing like he had no foul trouble to start this quarter.
Booker swings it into the corner, finds Bridges. Bridges.
I thought it cleared room for him to go in there and get a little layup for about an 8-footer.
Tough drive and good looking finish there from Brad Wanamaker. But somebody else is going to have to help out here, as you can see. Tyler Johnson, a beautiful drive and dish to the cutting Kelly Oubre Jr. And bottom line is you still have to make the basket.
You got to make the basket, and that's a tremendous pass there. Throws it around the back of Tice. That's pretty good.
Booker, step back three on the way, and down it goes. Walker drawing the extra attention. Here's Wanamaker, a little push shot. Had 8 points last night. Austin has capitalized 13 points off of the Suns' 16 turnovers, and it's back-to-back turnovers now for Phoenix. Is Monty Williams looking not only at this game, but playing again tomorrow night.
He couldn't make a shot.
Yeah, Suns led by 7 in the early going as Check Diallo gets in the game and gets a little run here as Elliot Kobo.
Double team Devin Booker the entire night coming off screen. And they just let him know that you're not going to beat him.
Catch and shoot here for Brown. And Brown rattles in.
Came in focused despite not a ton of sleep last night. Very effective.
Nice pass from Kobo inside to Check Diallo.
They're undersized and they know it. So they really fight you and get separation.
And Johnson, after going scoreless, with a couple of back-to-back triples. Suns in Sacramento tomorrow night. Celtics will close out this road trip with games against the Clippers in Denver. Johnson on the run out. And the slam. Special thanks as always to our great crew. Our director, Bob Adlock tonight, producer Peyton Wigness.